Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pittsburgh, a city that is all too familiar with hoisting Lord Stanley's mug. The Penguins ready to roll tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Sends the pass over. Crosby's got it in the corner. Keeps the hold of it on the play. Slides it across to Stamkos. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And now it's grabbed by Rush. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Can't get a hold of that pass. Comes into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Handles the puck. Back to the blue line. Handles the pass. Quick pass across to Lozon. And he elects to play the puck. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Predators gain possession. Gains the zone from the right side. Passes it over. The Predators will take it behind the net. Hammers it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck grab by Tomasino. Passes on over to Carlson. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Answered the call on that play. Barron's lugging the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Taken along the wall by England. Tries to get the puck to Verona. Broken up in the neutral zone by Benstrom. Takes the puck at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. The Penguins take it along the wall. Gets in front of it by laying out. Slides the puck across to Verona. The Predators looking against the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Graves plays the puck. Gets in front of it. He's got a little jump. All alone. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Tries to get it to Nieto. Quick feed to Heinen. With possession along the wall. Good stop by Saros. Picked up along the wall by Stamkos. And that's off a stick. Takes it and looks ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly. Nashville's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Rocks him. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Penguins are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Another stop by the goaltender. They're going to keep things moving here. And that pass is redirected. And he hangs on to the puck. Shot. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy movement and pays off. And a strong effort on that play.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. To the low slot. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. The Predators played along the boards. Wrist one. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Nashville's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Back to the point it goes. Moves the puck. Hammers one. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Predators take possession in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Quick shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Forsberg's going to play it from the back of the cage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. Nashville's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Penguins win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Graves. Quick pass to Bemstrom. Gains the zone through the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Scooped up along the wall by Verona. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Bemstrom's got it on the offensive end. Sends the puck across. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Bunting. Tap dances around the check. Nedeljkovic has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, the Predators lead this 1-2 zip. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Keeps possession. Moves it to Nieto. Heinen's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that. Here's a short pass to Stamkos.
Nieto's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Nashville's got a 2-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Poked away at center by Shea. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Slides the puck across to Evangelista. Over the line. Sends it across. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Pittsburgh's on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. The Predators win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Nice feed from the right wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Russ is up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Predators run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he can't shovel it home.
You know he wants that one back. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's on his backhand, and it's almost a gift. Unfortunately, he just misses wide.
Big time stop there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Taken by Yossi. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins have been handed 2 for interference. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
When you're struggling on the power play, you have to find a way to get the shots through to the net, and you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Trying to get back on the attack now. And that pass goes off a stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Throws it on net from there. Turn that chance aside. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Predators have it behind the cage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Penguins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. From the top of the offensive zone here. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Nashville's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
Nedeljkovic has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Can't get it to go. Quick pass over to Bunting. Nashville's got it along the wall. Bunting's got control of the puck in the corner. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck picked up by Carlson. Moves it over to Tomasino. Crosby's got the puck. Makes the easy save with the glove.
Saros hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Nashville's got a 3-goal lead. O'Reilly's won the faceoff. The Predators will play it in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he turned that one aside.
The Predators know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Right chain. Slides it across. Picked off by Russ. Crosby swooping in on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall.
The goalie has to be so dialed in to make this save because the backhand is so unpredictable. And one of the best shooters in the game has it just there and just can't convert.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Penguins have it now.
Make a change, make a change.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Nashville's got it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off.
Make a change.
Barron's looking around near the point. Handles it along the blue line. Rips it. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Puck scooped up by Nieto. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's going to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Grzelcyk's got it along the wing. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And that's turned aside with a glove. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And not much on that one. Puck grabbed by Smith. Slides it over to Verona. Look at the Savardians and one last save. The Predators have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And it is all over with this one. Nashville's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can...
Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Through center along the wing. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Picked up along the wall by Rust. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great pressure to force the turnover. Doesn't go. And he comes up with it. Nice feed from the goaltender. Gains the zone on the left wing. Drives it to the crease. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! Washington's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
They've got numbers. Great reach with the poke check by Joseph. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chychrun. Tries to get the puck over to McMichael. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Oh, what a move! Oh, he lost off as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dubois at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off. Tiptoes around the poke check. Driving right to the front. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Lizotte. On the attack along the boards. And not much on that one. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here they come.
Joseph's almost back on the ice.
The Penguins are back to even strength here.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Ferrari's got it in the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Slides it diagonally to Raquel. The Penguins played along the wing. Taken by Rust. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Washington's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Protas is gone from this one. He's getting a misconduct. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Still has possession. A chance on the one-timer. Scores! Goes Shorty. It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
That's blocked. Van Riemsdyk's taking it from his own end. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Novak. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck picked up by Milano. And now he moves it to down. Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Penguins take it from their own end as they make a line change. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. The Capitals have it against the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Dowd's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he gives it over to Raquel. Washington's got possession while undermanned. Ferrari stick handling in his own zone. And he loses control here. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Sends it over to Bemstrom. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Penguins' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
And he had the answer on that play. Quick feed to Radish. The Capitals take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Fires it! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Feeds it over. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Carlson. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Joseph. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a shot. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Makes it look easy with the stop. From the open ice, they gain the line. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. Dismiss that chance. Takes it at center. Puck grab by Wilson. Here they come on the rush. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing to
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Capitals gain possession. Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Nedeljkovic. And he moves it up to Bemstrom. Slips by the check. It's in the back of the net.
Shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. Been rifling a lot of shots on.
And as they say, street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Hayes takes possession after that center ice face-off. Puck picked up by Graves. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Across the line along the left wall. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Tries to feed it over to Timmins. And he lays him out with that collision. From the blue line, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Graves. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Across the line and on the attack. Makes a move in front. Glove save Relaxes on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pokes it away in his own end. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Slides the puck ahead to Carlson. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Glove save made by Nedeljkovic. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Gives it right back. Unable to reach that one. Moves the puck to Carlson. Takes the feed. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by Thompson. Feeds the puck to Wilson. Headman pass. And now he moves it quickly to Chychrun. Moves inside. Fires it. And nearing the final minute of the second. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. There we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Penguins are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that one's stopped. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Stopped with ease. Feeds the puck across to Ovechkin. And he sidesteps the check there. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Takes control of the puck. The Penguins played along the wing. And that one's turned aside. Quick pass to Carlson. Shot! And that's turned aside by Nedeljkovic. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Oh, he makes another save.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Penguins have the puck now. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Fires it on net. And he's got that one. The Capitals are in transition. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he'll feel that one. Centering feed. Takes a blast. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And there's another stop. Pass across to Graves. Passes it over to Dewar. Oh, here we go. Along the half wall with the puck. That's not going to fool him. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where the D-boxing out?
Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. To his teammate. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. And rings the iron. Takes a moment behind the net. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Angles it over to Nieto. And some textbook body contact there. Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! That goes wide. Sandin's looking to break out from behind his own net. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Taken by Strome. Carlson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Feeds it across. Handles that one. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. From point blank, scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Pittsburgh's won it. Puck grab by Grzelcyk. Tomasino's got it along the wing. From a bad angle, makes it look easy with a pad.
Thompson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Radish. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that's poked away by Grzelcyk. Chikrin's got it against the boards. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Grzelcyk. Moves it to Novak. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. There's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Played big in the moment there. Here's a short pass to Radish. Tries to the paint. Easily turned aside by Nedeljkovic. Oh, spectacular save on the play. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Capitals special teams unit were pretty special tonight, Cheryl.
I'd say so. Anytime you're on a PK and you find a way to get a shorty, I mean, it was excellent. They're
drop the puck on this one. The Predators start with possession as we are now underway. Sneaks by the poke check. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Avoids the poke check. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Wilson's got it through center. Quick feed to Yossi. From the left side, takes it at center. The Predators played along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Tees it up from the point. Oh, what a save in front. And he slides it quickly to Evangelista. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Saros.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Sissons has the puck against the half wall. Can't maintain possession. Quick pass to Protas. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Washington's up 1-0. Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Moves the puck along the half wall. One-timer! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Puck picked up by Radish. Moves it to Mangiapane. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance! And makes the routine save. Here's a short pass to Smith. Takes the pass. Lozon's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Verona. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Verona. Now a quick pass to Yossi. Great pressure to force the turnover by Radish. Works it across to Milano. Launches it from the point. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block.
Well, you can't worry about what's happening in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Washington's won the faceoff at center. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a chance on the attack. Tries to crease. To score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he takes the feed. And he takes the pass. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
The Capitals are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Moves it quickly over to Barron. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looks to pass it to Stamkos. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Skates to the crease. Poked away by England. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, the officials saw that.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Puck scooped up by Lazard. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Thompson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass to the front. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Ovechkin's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's
It's
off.
in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Nashville's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Scores! And we take a shot to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Predators take control of the faceoff. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Looks to get the puck over to Blankenberg. And now he moves it quickly to Lozon. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Play rolls on. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And it's a quick pass to Verona. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Drills them. Pushes it across to Eller. Chance in front. Blocked away by Saros.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very
Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
It is. Quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Receives the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's the one-timer. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Predators gain possession in their own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Ekland's got it in the defensive end. Broken up by Ovechkin. He looks deep to Strome. Takes the feed at the point. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
The Capitals have it now. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Steps inside.
Moves almost out of the box.
The Capitals come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Taken along the wall by Shea. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! The Capitals have played the puck from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Dubois.
Change up, come on.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick pass across to Smith. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Lozon's got it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Beauvillier. Pokes the puck away. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Washington's going to start with possession here to kick off this period as they are shorthanded. Scooped up along the wall by Milano. From the boards, he takes that pass. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Predators play it along the boards. Great read with the stick. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Downs called for tripping. He's off to the box. A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit. A 5-on-3.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Chychrun's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slides it diagonally to Blankenberg. Now a quick pass to Evangelista. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Taken by Yossi. Penalty coming up here. Dubois going to the box for tripping. Nashville's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick, fast movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Textbook stop by Thompson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Tries to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. And that's knocked away by Stamkos. Dishes it to Marchessault. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. intercepted. The Capitals get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here. That's a textbook save by Thompson.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Slides it over with pace to McMichael. Takes a shot. Just wide. Slides the puck to Evangelista. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great poke check on the reach. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great reach with the poke check. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Verona. Tries to get it over to Leroux. Picked off in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Ferrapari. And somehow he hangs on. Back at the point, they set it up. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scoops up the puck along the wall. That's blocked in front. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick pass to Bunting. Look out, here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Bunting. Pass back to the point. Denies him with the save. Bunting's exploring options with the puck. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Predators bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Predators carry it along the wall. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And he takes the dish. And that's deflected. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Capitals slide it through center. Nice poke check. And that puck leaves the zone. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Drills them. Stamkos now along the wall. Here's a shot. Monster blocker stopped by Thompson. The Capitals move it ahead. Moves it to Strome. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Eller's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Nashville's got it now. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Predators gain control of the puck. And here at center, that's intercepted. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 1.
this place is already off the hook, and we haven't even dropped the puck here in Nashville. The Predators ready to go. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. That knocks it off the puck. Taken along the wall by Joseph. Puck picked up by Letang. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Great pressure on the offensive end by O'Reilly. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Predators have it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Stamkos. The Predators take it along the wall. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the extended stick ends that one. Throws it on goal. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Predators win the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop by Nedeljkovic.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Look at this, move to the middle. He picks it up. They are under pressure here. Poked away at center by Lauzon. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Handles the pass from his goalie. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Takes a shot! Scores! It's a party in the Music City tonight! The Predators land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Nashville's got it along the wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Scores! Popping bonus for a seller.
What a shot. That just added insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Predators have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Crosby's won the draw. Quick feed to Graves. Rust's got the puck. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. The Penguins break away. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Stamkos plays it against the boards, and he's ridden off the puck. Moves it on over to Graves. Across the line. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Slides it up to Heinen. Poked away at center by Barron. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Evangelista. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass to Englund. Moves it around along the half wall. With the one-timer. Stones him on the play. The Predators will take it behind the net. With possession along the wall. Steps into it. Oh, a clutch save. The Predators get a hold of the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. A chance in front.
to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame.
9 seconds, and he makes the save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Penguins are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Denies him!
Saros makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And that's turned aside. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Denies the shooter on that play. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stamkos. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Rust's got it in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Came up with the save on that play. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Feeds the puck over to Grizzly. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. All alone! Moves it to the middle! And scores! What a play! Nashville's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
From the short angle, here's a shot. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Taken by Graves. Grabs control of it at the point. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Penguins have it from their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Verana's lugging the puck. Shakes loose. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Penguins have it now. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Pittsburgh's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Predators played along the wing. They score! What a counter punch they serve up!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Puck grab by Joseph. Heinen's got it along the wing. Sends it quickly to Englund. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Now he slides it up to Nieto. And he loses. He might have a step here. Sends it
consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second. Forsberg's able to corral that.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Sends the pass over. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Pittsburgh's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Letang. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies the chance by blocking it. From a tough angle. And he makes that save as well.
He's one of the best in the league at shooting the puck on his backhand. He gets it in position. He shovels it towards the net. But the goaltender makes the save.
The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Nashville's got it along the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Feeds it on over to Joseph. Great pass from off the right side. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. And that goes off course off a body. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he shuts the door again. Knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Blankenberg. And he slides it quickly to Sissons. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Novak's got it against the boards. And he turns that one aside. Oh, look at this. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Good read with the stick to break that up. Sends the cross-ice pass. Shot, and that's broken up. Quick pass over to Carlson. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Handles the puck.
Nedeljkovic has been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here he is with a backhander, and a strong effort on that play. Puck scooped up by England. Locks it down in front. Now a quick pass to England. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Denied that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heinen. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. And now he moves it quickly to Stamkos. Loses the coverage there. That's a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Lizotte. They've got some momentum here. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Makes a save again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Handles the pass. What a save by Nedeljkovic. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Fires it on net. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Predators' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Lodeur. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Yeah, the coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
The Penguins played along the boards. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Tosses it on to Lozon. And here's the pass to Marchessault. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. From the back of the cage with the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Moves by the check. And that'll do it from right side here. Sure, tonight was about as dominant a performance The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sharp angle shot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Wilson's got control of the puck in the corner. Taken by Joseph. Moves the puck. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is in close. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stuffs him again. Unreal pressure. Denies him.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Moves it to Sandin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Slides the pass over to Novak. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Novak's got it along the boards. Stop that one. And it's a quick pass to McMichael. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Capitals gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Curtis. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Rocks him on the play. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Penguins have it now. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Dowd. And he slides it quickly to Roy. They've got numbers here. Driving right to the front. Scoops up the puck now. Tosses it to Nieto. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Made the stop on that play. And they send it down the ice. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And he keeps possession. The Penguins take it from the side. And a quick save on that one. And just a bit outside. Look at this from an awkward spot. And a solid save there as we play on. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Penguins have it against the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Wilson's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Washington's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Moves the puck over to Joseph. On the attack along the boards. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. It's kicked away with a pad by Thompson. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Answered the call there. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck departs the zone. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period. Here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Thompson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, blocked down by Thompson. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gains the zone from the right side. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Sandin. Carlson's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Sends a pass over. The Capitals will play it against the Birds. Denies that opportunity. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. With authority. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Across the line from center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
Dubois made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Penguins look to start the transition game. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Washington's got possession of the puck. Shot! And that's turned aside by Nedeljkovic. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed. Broken up at center by Dewar. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from his netminder. Quick pass to Hayes. The Penguins carried along the wall. Puck grabbed by Mangiapane. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. Dismissed that chance. And he comes up big again. Feeds it over. Roy stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Radish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! And it's back to Mentality.
They've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their footing on their wheel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it to Hayes. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here's a sharp angle shot. Great reach by Benstrom. Taken along the wall by Carlson. The Capitals gain the zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. With the stop. Milano's got the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Close, but not close enough. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck picked up by Benstrom. Here's a short pass to Hayes. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick feed to Wilson. Picks off the pass. Moves it over to Crosby. Moves it around along the half wall. An easy save by Thompson. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and back with the third period next. Here we go, period number 3. It's winner go home time now. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Pittsburgh's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
With possession along the wall. And he makes the save with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Poked away in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. From the right side and up the middle. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Capitals are on the attack. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves the puck across to Joseph. From the neutral zone now. Poked away at center ice. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Made that stop. Poked away in the offensive end. Throws it on net from there. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Made the stop on the play. Oh, love the defensive stick work. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That opportunity's rejected.
Nedeljkovic has got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Penguins grab possession with the puck. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the official's decision. The Capitals are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puck scooped up by Milano. They score! How about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
The Capitals take the puck through the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. From the point, looks to make something happen. Still keeps a hold of it. Right on the doorstep. The Capitals play it along the wing. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Takes it from the right side.
Chychrun standing up, ready to go.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Pittsburgh's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Taken by Crosby. Loses his balance on the play. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Made the stop on the play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, wow, look at this! And a great save! Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin. The Capitals continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Rust's got it along the wing, and he puts that one aside with ease. Wilson's taking it from his own end, and now it's over to Sandin. Looking to make something happen along the boards, and that shot dies in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Joseph. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's the pass. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it to Nieto. Washington's got it against the boards. Drives it to the crease. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gains the zone through center. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Puck grab by Chychrun. Tiptoes around the poke check. You'll need more than that to beat him. And it's a quick pass to Heinen. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. He was totally locked in on that play.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eller. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Bemstrom. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And not much on that one. Oh, what a tangle! And that'll do it tonight.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right?
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well, too, don't you, James? But no.
zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Evangelista. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Strome. Cutting to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Predators will play it in their own end. Stamkos setting up against the wall. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Thompson. Unleashes a cannon. Turns him away. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And now he tries to get it across to Strome. Washington's got it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here they come. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. Easily turned aside by Saros. And the keeper's going to play it. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Oh, off the iron! And he slides it quickly to Protas. Throws to the crease. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out. The Predators have the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Blankenberg. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes it in front. Puck picked up by Roy. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Passes it over. Great reach with the poke check by Radish. Denies him in front. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Washington's got in front by one here in the back half of the first. How does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Nashville's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Oh, what a save with the glove by Thompson. The turnover. Here they come. Made the save on the play. And that's intercepted by Sissons. Slides by the check. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Chikrin swooping in on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Puck scooped up by Shea. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Oh, what a save on the play! And he takes the feed. Slides it across. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Tries to feed it over to Bunting. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Strome. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Washington's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Nashville's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Taken by Sissons. A chance! Oh, he got all of it! What a save by Thompson!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Nashville's got it from behind the net. Thunderous hit in the wall!
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Forsberg's got it in the defensive end.
Change up, come on.
Marchessault's got it against the boards. Handles the pass at center. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save as he denies him again. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
It's a new game, James. I would really like to push back to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Dubois won the draw at center. The Capitals move it in. Great reach with the stick by Dubois. Playing big in the moment there. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Capitals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Chychrun's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, look at this. That's gloved by Thompson. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lausanne. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's won the face-off at center. Directs it on over to Mangiapane. Cuts into the paint. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Poked away by Ferrapari. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck's kicked free. Makes some space. Quick pass to Eller. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Gains the zone from the right. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Eller. Takes the puck at the point. Washington's on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Oh, a clutch save! Now a quick pass to Bunting. Here's a shot! Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. Shea's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call. Wilson's been nabbed for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Mike scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Nashville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick snap! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Predators win the faceoff at center. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Washington's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Marchessault. Centering in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Fires it. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Nashville's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Nashville's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
And he takes the pass. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Avoids the poke check. Along the half wall with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Takes the shot. Point blank stopped by Saros. Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Nashville's in on the offensive attack now. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Here's a blast! Trapper save! Angles it over to McMichael. Oh, look at this! Blankenberg's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it to Smith. Takes the feed. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Thompson! Washington's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to McMichael. The Capitals played along the boards. That goes off a twig. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And that's picked away. Now over to Blankenberg. Oh, look at this chance. Stopped with ease. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tremendous stop by Saros.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Washington's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Scores! And they made it back.
They certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The Capitals still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And he hangs on to the puck. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Predators win possession here in the open ice.
Evangelista has been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Puck picked up by Milano. Off a stick and they can't connect. Loses the coverage there. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. The Predators gain control of the puck. Shea's got the puck along the wing. Sends it out in front. Can't connect on the play. Hammers one. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Fantastic ball. Washington's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another shot?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
The Predators gain possession. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Marchessault. Shakes himself free. And he rings the post.
Nashville's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Too much congestion in front. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Here they come on the attack. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Great hits up play with the stick by Sissons. The Predators have it behind the net. Drops the hammer.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
The Capitals have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Ellers won the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Drives to the page. They score! It's clutch goal. Pass of the line.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. On the attack along the boards. Oh, on the outside of the frame.
The Capitals here shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Poked away at center by Radish. Verana's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Avoids the poke check. In all alone on the breakaway. Sounds, and we are all done with this one. Washington's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest.